Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the Cobble League SMP. My name is Soundjack, and today we are introducing a brand new player to the server who will be our 7th trainer here. We're still looking to fill up all 18 spots, so if you're interested, please let me know, as I mentioned at the end of the previous episode. But today's episode is all going to be focused about showing our new friend around the server and some shenanigans occurring as well.
Ooh, okay, this is our Pokedex. I so far have no thing. No thing at all.
Hello there.
And who's this person? Who's this lovely gentleman? Hello.
Hello there. I am Soundjack,
Hi.
and welcome to the future Cobble League in this wonderful Cobble region, hosted in Cobble Town. They like cobblestone here, if you couldn't tell.
I was gonna say, it seems like that's the big thing.
I'm Soundjack. I'm working as an assistant to the professor of this region. He's unfortunately rarely in his lab up the top of the hill there.
Is he one of those professors that's like a mad scientist that's like crouching in dirt trying to figure out what's going on?
I have no information if that is true or not. Though now you say that, now I'm slightly concerned. His
assistant. I guess the professor doesn't have very good must not communicate with his assistants a lot. That sucks.
I mean, he communicates with me. It's just like through text.
Oh, weird.
Usually it's either like he's out in the field or there's a conference of something or whatever.
He's just always on sabbatical. Is that what's happening?
Apparently.
All right. Well, anyway.
So that's why I'm here, giving you the welcome. Giving you the welcome to the region. I am also, as an assistant, even though I'm an assistant to the professor who is setting up this whole league, I am also a participant in the league. I am the steel type trainer. I
kind of got that, given your robot aesthetic you have going on. I'm assuming you're really into robots, or you're a really radical snowman. One of those two.
The former. I am. If you want the backstory, I am an autonomous robotic being from a distant world here to observe the wonderful forms of life on this world.
Oh. Did you crash land, or did you come here purposefully?
Yeah, I didn't plan to land here, but that's what happened, and to be honest, compared to where I came from, I'm okay with it.
Well, I would welcome you, but I'm not from here either, I guess. So.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you're at least from the planet, I assume.
Yeah, I flew and I flew and I flew.
Yeah.
And then I saw this area and I thought it'd be a nice place to make a nest,
Very nice. Have you picked your starter Pokemon yet?
No, I have not. I was kind of waiting for you to show up. Not that I knew you were gonna. What the hell? Hold on. You've got some Illagers on your battle. Coming.
I got it. I got it.
I'm like, oh, is this the welcoming crew? I didn't know you had a welcoming crew. That's so nice of you.
Yeah, they're not the nicest welcoming committee. Oh!
Oh. Uh-oh. Run!
Hold on. I'm here. Empoleon, go!
Attacked! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, they're on my ass.
Hold on. We're coming.
It's alright. I'm a bird. I can fly. It's fine. It's gonna be fine, you guys. Alright, we're running.
Come on, get back here, you jerks. There we go. Okay. Okay.
Where are you?
I'm behind you. We got them all.
Okay.
I think we got them all.
Oh, is this Empoleon yours? It keeps
Yes.
following you.
Yes, it is. This is Iceberg. This was my starter Pokemon.
He's very big.
Yes.
Maybe if I eat enough worms, I'll be big like you.
Well, let's come back to the park. Ah, that's okay.
Okay. Oh, what's this?
Hold on.
Boss joined the game. Who's boss? Who? You have a boss? Is this your professor?
No.
Is his
He's
name
called Boss. Actually, you're
Oh.
you're a P-Dove, correct?
In a manner of speaking.
Okay. Well, you're actually not the first Pokemon that's being a Pokemon trainer in this region. Boss is a Tentacruel who has a timeshare here, as he was a special defense attorney.
Timeshare. Oh, I see. Huh. Well, I mean, I'm sure I'll have something in common with the jellyfish. You know, we both like to move through air and or water.
Yeah.
We both
Yeah.
we both don't like certain predators. We I'm sure we'll come up with something. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, here he comes now.
Oh?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Whoa! Where are you? Hold on.
He's coming down.
Do tentacles, like, can they turn invisible? Is that why I can't
No,
see him?
he's taking the path. Unlike our welcoming committee from before.
Oh
You got the
yeah,
kind of
what
welcoming
a
committee?
lovely Yeah.
We had
Yeah, they had this weird banner on them. Yeah, it was really
yeah.
you
Fun time meeting the locals.
Oh! Wow, you got like a whole suit and everything. I guess you really were you said what, a defense attorney?
Special defense
Special defense
attorney.
attorney. Thank you very much.
Oh, special defense attorney. Okay, I see.
High base stats for that, you know.
Well, nice to meet you. My name's Dove. I am but a humble P-Dove, come to this region to feast, I mean enjoy bugs.
Nice
Excellent.
to meet you. The name's Boss. I'm just here on timeshare, and apparently there's some sort of league thing going on here, so I figured, hey, may as well give this trainer thing a try. So, here we are now.
Nice.
Oh, cute little eyes. Hello.
You better get a Pokemon so you can catch
Wait,
it.
what were you saying? Well, I figured I should be properly onboarded for it first before I start catching things.
Yeah. Well, to finish up the onboarding, you gotta get yourself a starter Pokemon.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Got a lot of options. Boy, howdy, who do I think? Alright. None of them are bugs, so that's, makes it harder. Now, we could go for a fellow bird in Rowlet, maybe?
The Rowlet one does make sense.
There's another bird over there.
A Rowlet does make sense. What were you saying, boss?
There's a bird right over there. Make that your starter.
Tailo.
Well, I have to choose one of these. I think.
You got
I see.
and you got 10 whole generations of starters.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Because you could you can go for a Alolan or Hisuian Rowlet.
I could. Honestly, I feel like if I do choose one or the other, it's going to be based fully on its bow tie. Like, which bow tie do I think looks cuter?
It is important to dress sharply, I agree.
I'm feeling Rowlet. Let's go for it. How do I release the Kraken? Hello there, buddy.
Oh, look at that little guy.
I didn't know what I wanted to name it, but now we're gonna name him Kraken. Adamant nature. Okay. We got up to attack. Cool. Ooh, it tells me my IVs. I've got an IV speed of 1. Nice.
Let's go.
And attack of 7. Also nice.
You can fish.
Special attack's really good though.
I've been able to fish up a couple bottle caps, so you'll be able to fix that up.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. I'm not that worried. I love my Rowlet just the way she is.
Aw.
Alright. Why don't I? Anything else I need to do before I start?
The only other thing
doing stuff?
I'll mention is if you look in your inventory.
Hold on.
Oh,
Sorry. I'm just chucking shit, yeah.
I picked it up. You'll see there's a clear
In
Pokeball.
my inventory, uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it. I see there's... Yes,
It's
I see
called
that.
it should be called a swap ball, I think.
It's called Ball Capsule. I'm assuming
Yes.
it's the...
Oh yes. If you want to change what Pokeball your Rowlet is in, hold that in your right hand and hold the Pokeball you want in the offhand, which would be your Verdant Pokeball.
Okay. Then I hold the one I want in my offhand. Is that what you said?
Yep. And then crouch.
Okay. And then what do I... Crouch. Oh. Ooh.
So now your Rowlet
Yay,
will
now it's
appear
green.
as yes.
Excellent. Cool.
Very nice.
What's in my backpack?
Nothing yet.
How do I check that? Oh.
You got to put it
I
on
see
your
a
back.
waystone, some potions, and a brush.
Yeah, there's a lot of fossil related. There's a lot of
I
ancient
see.
structures around here. That I think
There
a
you
brush
go.
is basically a requirement.
Now I'm wearing my backpack. Okay. Makes sense.
Are you wearing your
makes sense.
backpack?
Looks like it.
Oh, maybe.
My speed is 01010101010. What's that?
There it is. I hear it now. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, there I go.
Oh. R.I.P. Alright, well, it's just you and me, I
Hold on.
guess. Loading?
Loading. I can kind of get it. Oh, look. Well, look who's back. I don't have to give the tour then. Excellent.
Rebooting
Alright,
complete.
So if I wanted to start if I wanted to start wrangling some mons, how do I wrangle them? Let's do a little peck.
Little Peck.
Oh my God, he's dead.
Oh shit! No, I didn't mean to do that.
It was a level.
Killed it.
It was a level 2 Talo.
Oh, okay. Well, that probably explains it. All right.
Yeah.
Will he follow me? Come here.
Yep.
Oh, he's following me. Well, you wanted to give me a tour, right?
Yes. Yes.
So I know what's around here. Hold on. Got a ladybug to catch.
Okay.
Come here. Oh, level 22. Never mind. I don't have a ladybug to catch.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold up a sec.
Let's do something level
Oh,
20.
he's
Jesus
got
Christ.
Donate a quick ball if you'd like to try your luck.
Oh, quick ball? Yeah, sure. I'll do a quick ball.
So at this point, Dove was able to catch her Ladybot and then immediately evolved it into a Ledian. However, I was lagging pretty badly at this point, so I don't actually have any good footage of that. So here's a clip of me crashing again. Oh, throw your Ladybot out before you evolve it.
And then I press R to release.
Yep.
Okay, and then we gonna evolve.
Yep.
Boop. Boop.
It begins.
Animation time. Woo-wee! Neat animation.
Oh, why'd you leave? You just missed the best part.
Oh,
Oh my god.
did I leave?
You're riding a clay doll. Yes, you did.
You sure did.
I have yet to leave
sorted.
on my end.
Oh, weird.
I just saw the Ladybug get out of its Pokeball. There I go. Alright,
Oh, what's over here?
in here is the copper tent. This is one of the various vendor stands that will be available. This is the only one currently built. You can trade for various TRs.
Oh,
Looks like
okay.
there's a Mareep doing some shopping right now.
Let's slap back. I am
Yeah.
poor, but I'll
Yeah.
keep that in mind.
Yeah, but this is a good place. Boss was here to get a scale shot from this guy over here, right?
Indeed. Yeah, I had to make a dragon gem for that. It wasn't exactly cheap to do it. Kind of more used to trainer environments, making it so it's a little bit more socialized, getting these movesets going. But I see we have a bit of a capitalistic angle going on here.
I guess so.
This is a little berry farm they have here, and also with the berries and the apricorns, feel free to take as long as you make sure there's something there for someone else. If we're going up this way, over here is the... Oh. What's my ping?
All right, I'm just
581.
curious.
581 is my ping. Here is the Pokemon Center. Alright, coming down... It's the section where you were headed when I caught up to you. This is the town market. There's a few different vendors here. I told you they like cobblestone. You trade cobblestone for items.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll have plenty of that eventually.
Yeah, this guy, I get all of my bread from this guy. I'm set up in the Badlands. Yep, and then this guy's just gone fishing. And then there's this guy over here who will do, who will take an apricorn and tumblestone for Pokeballs, for ancient variants of Pokeballs. And over here is a Pokemart. This fella will sell you potions in exchange for berries. And this guy will sell you Pokeballs in exchange for apricorns and raw copper. So it's a little more accessible. Over here is the town's chapel. They don't hold service in here too often, but they have brewing stands that are free to use, provided you use your own ingredients.
I was asking who it was a temple to.
Pokegod. Arceus.
Oh, Arceus?
Yeah. Arceus, Arceus, Arceus. I don't think the townsfolk here agree. They mostly just go, "Arr."
That's fair. Ooh, there's a jungle. I think I might want to set up shop in the jungle.
Yeah.
That's where a lot of bugs are, I imagine.
Yeah. The very good ones, the Scyther, Pinsir, Heracross. See, boss is there. There you are, Dove. So we'll come back around. There's also a wheat field over there, too.
Nice.
How bad's my ping? Okay, 135. That's not horrible. But yeah, there we go. Oh my goodness, look at my ping.
Okay over there?
Look at my ping. Hit tab.
Tab?
Yeah.
Oh boy. R.I.P.
I don't know how I'm still here.
Oh my god. I was expecting a big number. I wasn't expecting one that big.
I know, right? All right. So if I'll keep talking, and if I go, I'll reboot again. But up next, we're gonna head up towards the lab. And we're gonna stop here at this waystone. Right click on it and you'll unlock this location to teleport with your waystone that's in your bag. And
this is one big windmill.
Yes, it is. And there's something even bigger at the top. Can you see it? See it up there?
I see it.
Come inside with me. So on this purple square, you're going to jump.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And this is...
Why are we on a...
This is a storm platform that the professor has set up. He has learned that...
Oh god! What the hell?
What's up?
Hello, Golurk.
Oh my gosh.
The professor figured out that if you have a channeling trident and at the highest point of the world, throw it up in the air, you can summon a thunderstorm if you are in need of electric type Pokemon.
Oh,
So
okay.
there's
That's
actual
good to
means to
see.
control the weather. I don't know how he figured that out, but he figured it out. Yeah, he is very interested
this.
in the different Pokemon forms that are found here, as well as the spawns. This will require a bit of
Okay.
an explanation. Let's visit over here
Gotcha.
first. This is some Pokemon the professor has out in a pasture that you can also get resources from. You can get wool, milk. If you've got a bowl on you, you can get mushroom stew from this special mill tank here. And then we can come inside the professor's lab too. Oh my goodness!
What happened?
There are 2 creepers right there.
Oh, hello. Hello.
You're-
Oh wait, I have Pokemon. What am I doing?
Yeah, you're good. You're safe. You just come on inside. This is the professor's lab. He's got some books. He's got a few things on display. He's got a revival chamber if you find any fossils. And this bookshelf over here includes a few journal entries from me about a few of the things I've found out about this region that aren't in other places of the world. I've learned. That's all further reading if you so wish.
Yeah, what's this board over here?
The professor has set up a quest board for us to get us, working with each other, learning all the things we can about this region, all that kind of stuff. And if you'll notice on the board, there numbers 3, 4, and 5, 1 and 2 have already been completed. The first one was to get a full party of 6, and the second one was to find a shiny Pokemon. That one was completed by this guy right here. Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't see what the point of that was. But
I genuinely thought I was not in range to hit you. I was just pointing at you.
Well, you pointed a little too hard.
Sorry about that. And here's where I think you're interested. Collection quest,
Ah, yes.
which is collecting certain groups of Pokemon.
Yes.
And the 3-time Pavillionaire is the one you want if you are interested in collecting all of the Pavillionaire patterns, the Vivian patterns.
That is absolutely what I'm interested in doing.
You're going to try to catch it, or you're knocking it out?
I'm trying to catch it.
Okay.
What we got? What do we got? What do we got? Come on.
Nice.
Excellent.
You just murdered that thing into nothing, boss.
I see a little bit of red dust left. Literally pounded that guy into dust.
Yeah. But yeah, this is the tour of the town. Welcome to Cobble Town. Welcome to the Cobble region.
Thank you.
And yeah, hope you have a good time here.
Thanks. I appreciate the little tour. So if I wanted to heal, Pokemon Center is my only real solid option at the moment.
Yeah.
It'll be your most affordable option on your current healthcare plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sure will.
I was gonna offer, actually. Would you like a tour of the world at large here? I have an idea. I have no idea if the idea will work. I might look stupid for trying it. Well, if it does work, it's good content for you, if nothing else.
Okay.
Sure. What are you gonna show me? I'm up
All
for
right.
it.
Here's a boat. Go ahead and sit in it.
I think I know what you're
Sitting.
doing.
Gonna tie up this boat here. There we go. All right, and let's see if this works.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, that's a shame.
I don't think it works with a human passenger. Or a
That is quite unfortunate.
Oh, were you gonna lift me into the sky?
yeah.
That was the plan. I was gonna give you a bird's eye view of the place, but that does not seem to be in the cards.
That's alright. I'm sure I'll get, a flying Pokemon at some point. What's up?
I forgot to show you one thing over here.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Yeah. I mentioned there was a vendor that wants tumblestones. But you gotta get
Yes,
the
you did.
tumblestones. This is where you can find some. And then you can place them back down. Place one back down where you pick them up.
Oh.
and then they will grow
Plants
next
up, I see.
to magma or lava. All right.
All right, Lettian.
Now that's the full tour.
I would love to see what you guys have going on in your respective corners of this world.
Yeah.
I feel like I could probably start scoping out a place to live.
I think going to our areas would actually be pretty straightforward because you can get most of the way by boat. Till at least you can get to bosses by boat entirely.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
And if nothing else, you unlock more fast travel points that way.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? That might not be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are we going?
Meet you at the end of the river here.
Yes.
Where's here?
This way.
Oh, I see.
Over this way.
Yes.
I see it. Oh, there's a Volbeat. Ah! Wait, hold on. I want to catch the Volbeat.
Just mind the hostiles around us.
Oh, that's fair.
Don't worry.
Maybe
Cosmos
it'd be
and I
better
have
for
got
me to
this.
wait.
You know what? Yeah, escort mission. Why not? Get that Volby.
What level is it? 36.
Oh, woof. That maybe is a little bit above my pay grade right now. I think we'll keep moving on for now. I'm sure I'll find a Volbeat another time.
Okie doke. Anyway, my island's gonna be right over this direction, and I believe it's gonna be the closest compared to anyone else's here. So
Yes.
we'll just take a leisurely cruise on over.
Yeah.
It's actually
Oh, hey,
precisely
it's
where my-
you! I see you, boss.
Yep, right over here.
No, she means she saw a tentacruel.
Ah, I see.
You are way ahead of us.
Ah, that explains that.
You know what? I should be flying
Oh,
on
there
a
you are.
Corviknight, but Corviknight is really slow, I've learned.
Well, also, I feel like Magnezone fits your aesthetic a little bit better.
That is true. Once I get a Beldum, I'll probably be flying around on Metagross more. Sorry, Cosmos, but you are great, but your 4 times weakness makes you unlikely to be a permanent part of the team. Like, Boss here could just look at you and you'd faint.
Pretty much.
Oh, wow. I guess this is where you're cooped up?
Yep, my current base of operation. Anyway, the
Nice.
Waystone is right over here. I do actually have another one on the upper part of my island over there, but, you know, one thing at a time, I suppose.
Great.
Now you can immediately teleport between both places. Both here and
Sounds
Exactly.
good.
Gobbletown.
Oh, this is a desert.
Yep, my
Nice.
little desert island. Not much in the way of bug types from what I've seen. I can't recall any bug types that have shown up around here.
That checks out.
The closest thing to a bug would be a Trapinch, but that's not even bug type.
Yeah. There is a phase place if you want to check that out. That's also pretty close by. A little bit closer than your place would be, Sound Jack.
Oh, it is, actually.
You want to keep the world tour going, or do you want like a tour of my place here? What can I do for you?
Whatever you're willing to show me.
Sure. Well, here's currently the only road in the entire city. Whole place is under construction. Had to do a lot of geoforming. Wonderful canvas now, but not much to fill it up just yet.
Yep.
Checking out my things here. Okay, nothing in there yet. This here's my villa. The main place Technically, I didn't put out the timeshare for this. I had this under commission upon my arrival here. My actual timeshare is in the water over there, because it's a lot more pleasant for me. But, you know,
that's
on
fair.
account of this whole trainer thing, wouldn't work as well for all the accommodations I need. So,
That's fair.
But,
I was gonna ask why a tentacle like you chose a desert environment to live in, but
well, I mean, if you're going to be a ground type trainer, you got to have some ground types around, right?
I guess that makes sense, yeah.
Here's another waystone if you want to use it.
Sure.
Ooh. This up here is the current battle arena I got set up here. I'm planning to make it a lot nicer at some point, or maybe even move it around, but current work in progress. And then otherwise, like, the forest park up here. Hoping to make it more of an oasis kind of deal, but, you know, one thing at a time here. I'm only one tentacruel after all.
Very nice.
Yeah, I mean, you've already done so much, so I think you're doing well. A good job.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
This here's the move library I was gonna work on, because I was gonna try and start an operation for creating more TMs here. As you can currently see, there are none. It turns out you do need to get a legal permit for that kind of thing, which I've yet to acquire. I'm
Oh,
trying
I
to
see.
get to the professor about that, but he hasn't really been accessible as of late, so hard to say.
Yeah, I hear he's on constant sabbatical, which must be kind of annoying.
Pretty much.
It's either field research or
That highway over there.
conferences or this or that or yada yada yada. Honestly,
Yada, yada.
I couldn't tell you what he looked like if you asked.
Well, maybe someone needs to, like, actually take his spot, you know? Maybe he needs to go into retirement.
Maybe.
But he's the one
real
that
quick as
set
well,
up
if you
this
do
whole
need-
thing.
One more thing. If you do need an access to the Nether, I do have a Nether portal right here.
Oh,
Naturally, there are a lot of fire types there, so make sure you come in prepared as a bug type specialist.
makes sense. Oh,
And
there's
then
a jungle right over there.
Yep.
Exactly. No, we got a sparse jungle pretty much across the shore, and then a long stretch of jungle just beyond that.
Yeah.
But for now, we're gonna try and keep on to the water here.
Yeah,
And we're gonna check
head
out
south.
Faye's place, a nice little place.
Sure.
Every time I
This is
come,
really pretty.
Yep, this is Faye's place. I don't really know the. Oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. I've never even been here when that was built.
yeah,
I don't have a personal rundown of the place, and I don't feel quite qualified to really show off someone else's home. But I can at least point you out towards the Waystone here.
yeah.
They was our fairy type expert, right?
Yes. And Lupa is also lives around here, or with her as well, who's our fire type expert.
But they also got another portal here. Interesting.
There's just a Titan walking around. That's hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Myself.
Why is this camera up in a tree?
Why not?
I just feel like
He's
that's.
smelling the flowers.
I just think that's just.
He just really wants to smell.
That's very precarious for a
Flowers.
very heavy Pokemon. That's all I'm saying.
That's fair.
Well, he knows what he's doing. Nothing's broken yet.
Yeah, true. Oh,
They would be out over this about a way, but that's a little too far out for us to bother with here. So
yeah.
I think next we should take a Waystone, head back to my island, and then we can probably show off your place next, right?
Yes.
Down, Jack.
Yes, and I think.
Are we going
To Sandstone Isle.
And then we'll let you lead the way here.
All right. Let me see what's the best way to get there, because we can definitely get there just through the water.
So do you live out in the desert too, Soundjack?
I'm in the Badlands. There's a Dwebble here.
There's an Enderman. Oh, hey.
Yeah, there's a few bug types around here that you'll be interested in, I'm sure.
There are a bunch of ground types. Hey, there's an exposed mine shaft out there.
Oh, there's plenty of exposed mine shafts around here. That's where I decided to
That makes sense.
set up base.
Oh, because there's like steel type you're mining? Is that the idea?
Yes. And the best place for mines is in the Badlands biome here. You also got
Makes sense.
few good steel types like Skarmory and Varoom and Durant. The area isn't anything much to look at yet. Just because I was working on the cave system for the most part.
Oh.
And here's my waystone for you, for Railtown.
Great, thanks.
If you want to take a look at the mines, the caves down here, I can show you real quick.
Yeah, it looks like there's a Durant and an Eridos down there. Looks like.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to do a lot of caving too. There's some bugs in caves. Ah!
You good?
How far down am I going?
All the way.
All the way down?
All the way down.
Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god! Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh. Oh boy.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Wow, this is a huge cave system.
And this is all going to be part of my gym puzzle.
Oh wow.
It's going to be a minecart track thing.
That's
It'll-
ambitious.
It'll be just like Donkey Kong Country.
Yep. And over here is where the gym will
it's
actually
so
be.
expansive.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
this
no, that's scenic. That is gorgeous.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And there's so many more tunnels and stuff
That's
all around, and I spent most of my time since I got here just lighting up all of these caves.
Oh god. I'm
Yeah.
so bad at this.
Yeah, we got to go all the way back up. Knight was down here looking for Sableye in my amethyst geodes. And he mentioned I should probably have a waystone down there to make things easier.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Well, at least you got a pretty good tour of a bunch of places.
Yeah.
I'll say, I think I've seen one of your favorite bugs around here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so, they're usually by the water. They're infrequent, but they do appear. And if you can't get your fill of bugs by catching bug Pokemon, I have a cave spider spawner set up down here for XP.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm sure
Maybe I can...
Rowlet, when it evolves into Decidueye, will be flyable too.
I mean, you would hope, but then you have actual
No.
flying types like Gliscor here, for
Okay,
example.
okay.
Ah, rip.
Yeah,
was trying to make
so
a
you're
point
back
earlier
in
that, like,
Cobbletown now?
You could have flying types that just...
Yeah, I'm in Cobbletown. But honestly, that's not bad. I
Yeah.
kind of wanted to come back here so that I could, try and level up my Pokemon in the area
Alright.
on some dudes.
Yeah, that
Makes sense.
yeah. Better to be around there where they're low.
I did not realize they go aggro when you miss catching them.
Yep, they can go aggro on you. If you punch them, they'll
Good to
go
know.
aggro on you. If you try to catch them outside of battle and fail, they will go aggro on you. Or they'll try to run away if they're low enough level. I just got kicked from the server again, and I was going to get off in a little bit, so this might be a good time for me to head out. But I'm glad you're finally here.
Me too.